Get it?
Why don't you come with me right now?
Oh, shit, you're gonna kill me. Don't do anything. Should I just take them off now?
Holy Questa è la tua occasione. Non si tratta di salvare il nostro mondo, si tratta di salvare il loro.
It starts with my character, Scott Lang, getting out of jail. Hank Pym arranged that I would steal the Ant-Man suit and then teach me how to use it.
I'm Hope Van Dyne, the daughter of Hank Pym, a no-nonsense, powerful woman.
Secondo lei non abbiamo bisogno di te.
Possiamo farlo da soli.
So he's going to have to go through training to become Ant-Man.
Dovrai rimpicciolirti e ricrescere in un lampo.
Ce l'ho fatta!
Hope possesses some very impressive skills, so Scott learns from her.
Vuoi insegnarmelo tu? Dai, avanti! Volevi colpire la mano?
She doesn't dig him, but she feels she has to do what's right.
Quando sei rimpicciolito hai una forza sovrumana.
Mi hai appena fatto un complimento.
Sei stato bravo.
Sei pronto a diventare un eroe?
Va bene, facciamo così.
Michael Douglas is playing Hank Pym, who was the original Ant-Man in the original Marvel series.
The guy is so good in so many good movies that, you know, you forget. I'd be in the middle of scenes and I'd just be like, oh my God, falling down, you know.
Michael is amazing because Michael thrives in these sort of characters who live in a gray area. You know they're a hero, but you don't know that they're always going to make the right choice.
This has been a whole new experience, and I loved it. I've never been in the Marvel world before, never done any kind of this green screen special effects, so Ant-Man was definitely a new experience.
Ma immaginate un soldato grande quanto un insetto. Il non plus ultra delle armi segrete.
Darren has developed his own technology in this suit.
But of course, he takes it one step further and creates this horrifying weapon.
If it gets into anybody's hands, it's just chaos.
Hai tentato di nascondermi la tua tecnologia e ora questo ti si rivolterà contro.
Doing all the stunt stuff is really fun, but really the most fun has been the freedom of this larger-than-life character. He's pretty unstoppable.
Distruggerò ogni cosa che ami!
Perché non te la prendi con uno della tua statura?
You want to show me how to punch? Show me.
That's how you punch.
Hope Van Dyne is an expert at Muay Thai, which I'm obviously not. And I had to learn how to sort of hopefully move in a convincing way to make it seem like I could be an expert. And I could train a man who's been in prison and been in a lot of fist fights how to properly fight and kick his ass, which I do. And it's pretty cool.
Paul had so much, he was writing, he was working out, and I think Evangeline really, she dove into that fight choreography. I would not want to go into the ring with Evangeline Lilly.
Yeah. Give me something. Give me something.
I have glasses.
Punch in the stomach!
I have glasses.
I did some of the mocap stuff early on, like that first week, and I was like, I've been working hard for a year, and I'm rolling around, I'm doing flips, and I'm doing, and after about 30 minutes, I gotta take 10 minutes. It's super tiring. And then Colin, who's doing things like falling 3 stories and landing on a metal bar and then flipping over again, would just do it all day. Never complain. He's got that stunt guy thing that they are cowboys. They don't complain. They just get up, do it again. And even the stunt team, even the other stunt people were like, Colin is insane. He's unbelievable. Like I think he's the real superhero of the movie.
Abort, Scott. Abort now.
It's okay. He can't see me.
I can see you.
He can see me.
They wanted an opportunity to introduce Ant-Man into the Avengers world because eventually, hopefully, in a comic book, he becomes an Avenger. So voila, I come and help that storyline out.
We are about halfway through the Ant-Man versus Falcon fight. Now, this is a scene where Ant-Man is small. He's punching Falcon in the face, and Falcon uses his jets and goes flying off backwards while he's firing at, hopefully trying to hit Ant-Man while he's small.
It's really important to me that Cap never finds out about this.
The charges are set. We've got to find a way out of here and fast.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna die. And neither are you.
A tank, which seems like an innocuous little keychain throughout the entire movie, is going to suddenly expand in the 10th story of a giant building and careen through the side, smash into a fountain and explode.
We need a doctor!
We decided we would do it as a full-size element. We built a wall that replicates the side of the building. We built basically a steel shape that's the same size as the tank. It weighs about 3 tons. We put it on the track back behind the wall and we shot it through the wall at 25 miles an hour. You look at how dirty and how messy and how great it looked with all that debris, all that stuff flying through the air and the stuff breaking. I mean, it's hard probably to model that computer. It's just, you get so much value out of something like this on set. It just looks different.
Multiple shots fired! And there's a tank.
We spent weeks and weeks filming the tiniest details within bank vaults, within ATM machines, the tile work of bathrooms, the tiniest of pipes, the areas between the first floor and the second floor between buildings. We had these cameras that were, full 4K digital cameras, but had lenses this big that could scope through and capture these things.
For every set we'd have, we would build these sort of miniature sets, these macro sets. If you're down small with Ant-Man and he's running across a floor or running through a carpet, I really wanted to feel those textures and make it really tactile.
To be able to have a starting point that you go from a real object, that to us saves hundreds of hours in trying to match.
And using the technology the way we do, we have the resources to make all those surfaces real, but we can still move our camera around as much as possible. It feels like a very interactive, real space because it is one.
So coming off of Age of Ultron, which is a sprawling giant epic, we have Ant-Man, which has that same level of thrill and that same level of Marvel-style action, but at the same time, is a good old-fashioned heist movie.
Se non entriamo lì dentro, rubiamo il calabrone Darren Cross. Scatenerà il caos in tutto il mondo.
Hank Pym sat on this technology and this suit. Hank doesn't want that in the wrong hands.
There's a large heist element, breaking into Pym Industries and stealing secrets.
Cosa ci occorre? Una finta guardia di sicurezza all'interno per depressurizzare il sistema idrico e uno in macchina per la fuga.
Oh no, non quei 3 microcefali.
Sono dentro.
Non sono scattati allarmi, tutto liscio come olio.
Tu lo sapevi che lui è stato arrestato per aver rubato un frullatore, vero?
2 frullatori.
Ah, poveri noi.
Non abbiamo tempo per le coccole. Devi sapere come si dà un pugno.
Vuoi insegnarmelo tu? Dai, avanti!
Così si dà un pugno.
Va bene, adesso ci mettiamo comodi e ci rilassiamo tutti quanti. Noi ci sappiamo fare.
It is a 4-man crew that Scott has reluctantly put together.
Possono gestirla.
Possiamo gestirla.
Hai le loro credenziali?
Lui è nel sistema.
Sono nel sistema?
Sei nel sistema.
Il sistema?
Siamo spacciati.
Wow, che figata, fratello!
Suppose you want to know where the TV is.
You took the words right out of my mouth. Oh, wow. Oh, look at this. Haha. Military man, huh? You ever see any action?
Yeah, a couple of small skirmishes.
You know, the main cable lines usually come in through the basement. Mind if I run down here? I'd love to check it out.
I bet you would.
What's that?
Cable line comes in through the living room.
Perfect. You know my business better than me.
I doubt that, you know.
Well, it's complicated, Peanut.
I want to see you more. I miss you.
I miss you too. So much. I'm gonna tell you something very seriously.
I love you.
You laughing? You're not supposed to laugh. Be serious.